Hello, our cold-blooded crooks. Welcome back to Cold-Blooded Malfeasance,
where we talk about crime and you listen, dine, sleep, or do all three.
Because we're weird.
Alright, today we are going to be talking about William Loman.
William Loman is an interesting case to me, because whether he was murdered or committed a suicide, it's still up to investigations. But here at Cold-Blooded Malfeasance, we'll be able to solve the case.
Alrighty, so for some background information, William Loman was a salesman who was in his early 60s. He had 2 sons and a wife, and was in the lower middle class.
It's interesting that you point out that he was in the lower middle class. Do we think some of his problems came because he was on the poorer side of things, always working to never have?
Perchance. Because as it was reported by his wife, he was having some issues with self-worth, like pretty close to his death.
You're right. I did read up on those articles. They said that his wife and his kids found like a pipe on the gas tank down in the basement. So indicating that they think that he might have been trying to kill himself that way.
And also it was reported by witnesses that he was having issues in traffic. So he was trying to just drive his car, but also it seemed as if he was attempting a crash.
Attempting? Like, so he did die of a car crash,
yes,
did he not?
He did. But there were instances where, like, earlier attempts.
Where you think it's suspected that he might have tried to kill himself in those car crashes?
Yeah.
How interesting. So, William Loman was in his early 60s, and he had a doting wife.
Yeah.
On the case reports read, she loved him dearly. She truly did. And she was very supportive. She said, in investigations she talked highly of her husband, saying he always did what was best, or always tried to do what was best for the family.
In an interview with William Loman's sons, it was said by his son, Biff Loman, that as a child he did look up to his father. But also, they had he wouldn't say what happened, but there was something that happened that caused, like, I'd say tension between the two.
And a few other people in this case said that there were times that, down in the time you're talking about, where where it seemed that his life started to change courses of where his father was looking for us from. Because his father did set high expectations from the two.
He did.
According to his sons, Biff and Happy. So, what's crazy about that is a lot of things. Biff seems to have a different outlook on his father from when talking about him.
Yeah.
And this is what makes investigators very suspicious of Biff. Happy wants to follow in his father's footsteps, while Biff is trying to stray away from that life.
Also, regarding Harold, as you were calling him Happy, which isn't that his nickname?
Yeah.
Okay. But regarding Harold Loman, it was also said that at the night of his of William's death, it was said that Happy and Biff had left their father struggling mentally in a bathroom stall at a restaurant. This was witnessed by a waitress.
Oh, yes, the witness, she commented on this. The father went in and followed them in, and she heard an argument of sorts happening between them. And they came out and just left him behind, following some girls.
Yeah.
Would you leave your father like that?
Hell no.
Especially when he's struggling in such an intimate time. And just crashing out like that.
Yeah.
Which does lead me to suspect that maybe it was his sons that either led him to his death or killed him themselves.
Yes. Also, I would like to talk about his wife, Linda. So, Linda Loman, as you said earlier, was very doting on her husband.
Mm.
She loved him dearly, but also, here I've read an account from Biff that Willy was very kind of repressive towards Linda. Like, she would try to speak and then he would shut her down instantly. So maybe she had some sort of, well, I feel like any person would have an issue with being shut down like that.
Tired of being oppressed.
Yeah, maybe she had some sort of, but that might be a motivation, like if she had something to do with his death.
Sorry, this cat is so cute.
Yeah, she is. But that might be one of the motivations.
Led by his wife.
Yeah.
But do you think she would be strong enough to even lead her husband to his death? I mean, thinking if you are someone supporting your husband, or maybe not even supporting, but if you're just trying to help your husband and want the best for him, even being after shut down, I feel like she was in such a sense of this is her husband, so she needs to do what she can, while also being stuck in the trap of she can't be too much, because of course she is a woman, and Willy is a silly man.
Yeah.
Even though he died, even though he is a victim, he is a silly, silly man. So possibly, what if her not helping at all is the reason?
Yeah, perhaps.
Too supportive? Too supportive, he died. I'm gonna aura fart the camera real quick.
Because maybe she could have gotten him the help that he needed to realize the self-worth that they were talking about.
If she would have just said something.
Yeah.
No, but his sons can't be. We did talk about his sons and how he left him and just. He's so cute. Oh, you cozy. I need a. Oh no, my father's over there. You're so cute.
Imagine the cold-blooded crooks watching from home and just seeing you go crazy over a little kitten.
Look at her.
She is cute.
She is the crookedest of them all.
So evil.
She is very evil indeed.
Sorry. On a serious note. Sorry, are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright. We were talking about William's sons. I'm not sure where you were going, but they might have had some motivation too because of the tension between Biff and William.
Right. But thinking about it, if you realize, this is Biff's point of view, that I am assuming from walking in his shoes for a second, if Biff would have wanted his father's dead, it would be because he just had enough of him. But as Biff recalled, as Biff said in his witness statements, is that he realized that there was no point anymore. he realized that he could not follow in the dream that his father was trying to achieve. Because if you look at all of these accounts from Willy himself, he's just trying to achieve the American dream. You know, get a house, support your family, and do all of this for the American dream. But it doesn't work out for him because by the end of the play, they have nothing. He has nothing. He's dead. What? I'm in character. Because there's no character. I am who I am.
Yep, you are.
Yeah. Crime and dine.
Crime and dine.
Yeah. So, basically, he's trying to achieve this American dream of sorts. And Biff realizes, in his statements, that it just doesn't work. Wanting to separate from the family. So if you're wanting to break away from the family, what point is there to kill your father?
Maybe he just got tired.
And so he killed him?
Yeah. Because, like, if you think about it, if you hold a lot of resentment towards somebody, you just want it all to go away. Like, you know? Like, once you hit that breaking point.
Right. But, I don't know. I feel like that's just lacks of motivation in wanting to kill someone. Happy, on the other hand.
Yeah.
Happy doesn't realize the same thing Biff does. Not once does Happy ever talk about anything Biff does. Happy thinks like his father. In a way, acts like his father.
He pretends that everything's okay.
Exactly. I thought I saw something in the corner of that in the screen.
Oh, really?
No, I think it was just my eye blinking.
It might be a bug.
What?
It might be a bug.
Okay.
It's the ghost of William Loman.
He's coming to talk about his murder with us.
Or suicide.
Or suicide.
Because murder is just something that we suspect.
Suspected. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So maybe. So guys, this is actually turning into a Ouija board thing, a seance. Let's all come together and talk to Willy Loman himself. Okay.
We gotta
move your hands like this.
We have to focus on the podcast.
No, trust us. Move your hands like this and start chanting. Chant it.
Ooga chaka.
Yep, keep going.
Ooga chaka.
Keep going.
Ooga chaka. I can't stop this. Feel.
Don't stop.
Deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me.
Yeah.
All the good love. I feel stupid.
Just keep going.
When we're all alone, keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling. Do. Oh, we're scaring the cat.
What point was I making?
I don't know, dude.
Oh, yeah. My father lived many years in Alaska. He was an adventurous man. There was respect and commandership and gratitude. Today it's all cut and dried, and there's no chance for bringing friendship to bear or personality. You see what I mean? They don't know me anymore. Direct words from Willy's ghost. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what point I was making, but I was making a point.
Alright, I feel like we should
Editor Connor, please drop the point I was making down below. Right here.
Thank you. We love you, man. But let's go ahead and wrap this up so we can get to our sponsor.
Maybe we should just take a sponsor break right now.
Okay, so this is Cold-Blooded Malfeasance. If you like death and crime, then you'll love Salesman Co.
Salesman Co.
They sell Tupperware, kitchen knives, baby soap, Tupperware, and babies. Anything you need, you can find it at Salesman Co.
Where only you will be greeted by the best salesman, Grant and Salesman Co.
Yes.
And if you sign up and work for Salesman Co., they offer even better for you. You'll get paid a good minimum wage
of 5 cents an hour.
5 cents an hour. Okay, and you'll be achieving that house, that dog, and that nuclear family in minutes when signing up for Salesman Co.
Yes, sirree.
Make something of yourself today at Salesman Co.
Salesman Co. Anyway,
Use the promo code for your sign up at Salesman Co. today.
promo code
Promo code right here, Editor Connor. What? P-O-P-O. Hope. E. Okay, we should move away.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
back to William Loman. Whether it be murder or suicide, there were just so many issues going on in his life leading up to his death, pertaining to his self-worth.
wait. Back up.
Oh, we're not wrapping this up?
No. I feel like that's another really important point to bring
Oh,
up.
what's our point? Sorry.
The accounts of witnesses, Willy's lack of self-respect.
Mm-hmm.
He was a coward, in the best way to put it.
Oh, yes.
As I mentioned from a witness. Willy was given a chance to sign up for something better for himself. He was given a chance for a different job to make new money after the job that he had just wasn't working.
Mm-hmm.
Did he take that chance?
No, he didn't.
He didn't. So is it a sign of too much pride or cowardness?
Both?
I do think both. And
Yeah.
I think for those reasons, and he had hell of a insurance wrapped up waiting for him once he kicked the bucket.
So that's probably...
He didn't
A
feel
reason.
useful anymore
Yeah,
until he killed himself. So,
for that insurance payout.
well, insurance payout. To wrap it up, Audrey.
Whether it be murder or suicide, William Loman faced a lot of issues with his self-worth, self-respect, and overall, he had some family issues. And because of everything that led up to the day that he kicked the bucket, I'm not good at this. You do it. You do it, Captain.
You got it. Actually, I want to... Sorry, Editor Connor, we're not ending it yet.
Oh my gosh. Please cut that part out.
We love you, Editor Connor. Much love, much love. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Willy Loman is an interesting man. And his case is interesting because of all of these different factors. A possible doting wife who was possibly actually, by her lack of trying to step in, could have been what led to his murder or suicide. His 2 sons, that while did respect his father, but didn't respect him enough. And Biff, who seemingly had no more respect left in place for his father after a mysterious event back his high school years.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, Willy Loman himself, a man who struggled with self-worth, ideation, providing for his family. So, the real question today was not whether it was murder or suicide, but whether a suicide that could have been stopped if maybe someone would have stepped in, someone would have said something, or gotten help, or even possibly if a pride was let go. And that was Cold-Blooded Malfeasance.
Next time, we'll be talking about the Barbie doll killer. See ya!
Please put in epic outro music. Ready? And, oh.